Welcome everyone to another video. In this video, I will show you how to install Zorin OS in VirtualBox. So let's get started. First, go to Zorin's official website and select the Downloads option. Zorin OS is available in both professional and free distributions. I'm about to download the Zorin OS 17.1 free education version. Click the download button to begin downloading. After it is completed, the file will be saved to the downloaded location. As you can see, I've already installed VirtualBox on my PC. For details, check out my VirtualBox installation guide video. The video link's description is below, and the information card is at the top. And click on New. In the name field, type Zorin OS. The folder that appears here will contain your desired virtual machine. You can leave it set to the default, but I'll move it to another folder. On the ISO image, go to the File Location folder and choose the ISO image file. Click Next. This screen allows us to specify the hardware for the virtual machine. You can define the RAM and CPUs that the virtual machine should have. For now, I'll stick with 3 GB of memory. Let's go with 4 processors. Click on the Next button. This page allows you to define the amount of hard drive space you desire for your virtual machine. The default is 25 GB. I will change it to 40 GB, and then click Next. We now see a summary of all of our different selections. Down below, let's click on Finish. After creating a Zorin OS virtual machine, click on Settings. From General Settings, select the Advanced tab. In the Share Clipboard and Drag-In drop-down menu, select Bidirectional. Description and Encryption tab, you can keep the default setting. In the System Settings, select the Motherboard tab. Uncheck the floppy checkbox in boot order. I set the base memory to 3 GB. You can change it here. In the Processor tab, ensure the CPU is not less than 2. The execution cap is 100%. Enable PAE/NX is checked. It will enhance the processor performance of the virtual machine. On Acceleration tab, keep the default setting. In the Display Settings, select the Screen tab. Increase video memory as to 128 MB for a good display. Remote display and recording settings, keep defaults. In the Storage Settings, keep default settings. Allow all audio, network, serial settings to stay unaltered. USB set to version 3.0. Shared folders and user interface settings, keep them default. Click OK. Now start the virtual machine. Zorin OS started to boot, and it checked all file systems at booting. You can press Ctrl+C on the keyboard to cancel the file system checks. After Zorin's boot completes, the Zorin desktop screen will appear. I'll stick with English as my default language. Choose the language that best suits you. Click on the Install Zorin OS icon. I keep the default keyboard layout. You can change it to your liking. I check the checkbox for updates and install third-party software options. Installation type, select the Erase Disk and install Zorin OS. Click Install now. My location will remain the default. You can choose based on your country's location. Fill up the user section with your username, computer name, and password. You can select automatic login without a password, but I'll log in with a password. Installing the configuration files will take some time. When the installation is finished, it will display the Restart Now option. Now click on Restart. After restarting, the screen says, "Please remove the installation medium," then press Enter. To remove the installation medium, go to the Device menu. Choose Optical Drive, and then remove the disk from the virtual drive. If it freezes, like mine, that means it has already been removed. Otherwise, you can remove it from here. After that, make sure you press the Enter keys on the keyboard. On the login screen, type the password and hit Enter. Finally, the Zorin OS 17.1 version operating system has been installed in VirtualBox. If you like this video, subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and share it.